This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We're going to finish up with Renee's video because we lost power there for a second. So I had to get the electrical plug back in. I was talking about this is the best way to sleep on your back with no pillow under your head, because the pillow props your head forward and creates forward head posture. If you sleep with a couple pillows under your lower legs like this, the legs are parallel with the floor. It changes the angle to your pelvis, relaxes the muscles of the paraspinal muscles from the lumbar spine all the way up to the skull here, the occiput. And I'm going to wrap this down around her skull and neck, and I'm going to decompress her entire spine. That was all the way through, huh?
Yes, it was.
Smooth as silk, though. And she's still kicking. So you guys that want to break your wife's neck or bring your wife's neck out there, don't do it with this. This should only be done by professionals. Excellent. Good. Now Renee Relax is really good for the adjustments because she's been getting them now for about 12 years.
Yeah, 12, 13.
Almost 13, yeah. We just celebrated our 8th wedding anniversary. Okay, now let's come over here on your tummy. And I got your head forward on purpose there. So we're going to check her leg length, and I bet you before I even look at one leg shorter. And yep, her right leg's coming up shorter. But I bring her legs up and it gets even. That tightens up in your low back too, doesn't it, honey?
A little bit, yeah.
Yep, on the right side right there. So we're going to adjust her right SI joint first. There. Her sacrum in the center right there. These are probably a little sore on her today. And the left SI joint with her hip here as well. Come back onto the right SI joint and adjust it internal to external. L5 is straight P to A. L4 is pretty much straight P to A as well. You notice the angle on my arm's changing now at L3. And then L2. All the way up to L1. And then I start doing palmar diversified, adjusting in her lower thoracics. Excellent. Mid-thoracics. I know y'all heard that one. And her upper thoracics are a little tight, but we'll still get them good. Okay, I might have one more. Right there, yep, I did. Okay, so I bet her legs are even now. Yep, they are, and they stay that way. Good. Did that tighten up better?
That was better.
Didn't tighten up as much, right?
No.
This is my favorite scrub that she has, her pink ones. And she, even though it's summer, fall here in Houston, she wears long underwear under them because it gets cold in our office. And we like to have a lot of fun doing our videos, and we thank you for subscribing to our channel and commenting and sharing. And if there's any conditions that you want us to specifically talk about or treat on video, just leave a comment to that effect, and we will do that. But we appreciate you sharing our videos, especially on Google Plus, because Google Plus, when you share it on there, picks those keywords up and gets us on Google searches. Say things like best chiropractor in the world or best chiropractor in Houston, those kind of things. Gets us on page 1 of Google. Or best chiropractor on YouTube. We've had those comments before too. You notice we always do treatment videos too. We don't just do commercials and testimonials, which are boring. We want to do stuff that's real, with real patients and real conditions. And Renee's been a patient of mine ever since I met her. And then we became best friends, and then we just decided we'd get married. So that's our life story, and it's an ongoing saga. And you notice I'm doing the same things to her that I do to other patients, and I'm not lightening up on her for anything, because she needs this adjustment. She hasn't been adjusted, like I said, in a couple of weeks, so I need an adjustment too. So Eric, if you're watching this video, come on over. I taught another chiropractor here in Houston how to adjust me. Only problem is he hadn't been over here in a while. Nope, go ahead and lay back down there for just a second. Okay, so let's turn you on your back now. Still got to get her cervical spine.
Okay.
Okay. This is a Palmer diversified rotary brake. Drop it right in my hand. There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
Got most of those on the decompression. Okay, now hang on. I'm going to get your knees and your hips too. Breathe. There you go. Should have felt that all the way up in your lower back. And same thing here. There we go. Good. Okay, let's sit you up. Now you'll love seeing me adjust Renee's shoulders. Her shoulders fall about an inch out of her sockets because she's on the computer all the time and phone. So I'll be quiet so you can hear this. Yep. See how much that shoulder moved? Very good. And that was one of your original problems, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Neck and shoulders.
Yeah.
We took Renae from having a totally reverse cervical spine into a completely normal lordosis now. And she is functioning a lot better, a lot easier to get along with. There we go. That's it. Good.
Okay.
All right. So, Renae, is there anything you'd like to say to our YouTube subscribers who have been so loyal to us?
Oh, thank you for watching us, and subscribe to us, and keep watching.
Yep, we got more to come. Thank you, honey. This is your Houston chiropractor and your Houston chiropractor's wife and office manager, Renae.
We'll see you next
We
time.
love y'all. See you next time.